Aya, sawa. Aya, twendeni ngwashe. Chapati. Mandazi. Omena. Oh, my baby is down here. I can't see. Kachumbari. Sasa. Oh, thank you. Yes, that's better. Who else is missing out? Wengine waonekana.
Okay.
Aya, ndio hao wameonekana sasa, si ndio? Okay, I'll find a way to weave it in. Aya, thank you. That was a video. Thank you.
Why? Why are you gonna die? Because I'm not holding you. You know what? I'm gonna strap myself first, and then we can take care of you. There we go. There we go.
Hi guys, my name is Evelyn Amos. I'm a child of God and a worshiper of the living God. And today is the 22nd of August 2023. It's been a while, but today we are going back to Gladways Rescue Center all the way to Kwakadoka. It's been almost 2 years since we were last there with Alice.
Wageni wetu, sisi twasema karibuni. Karibuni wageni wetu, sisi twasema karibuni. Twapa pole kwenye safari yenye milima na mabonde. Twapa pole kwenye safari yenye milima na mabonde. Karibuni wageni wetu, sisi twasema karibuni. Karibuni wageni wetu, sisi twasema karibuni. Twapa pole kwenye safari yenye milima na mabonde. Twapa pole kwenye safari yenye milima na mabonde. Evelyn wetu tunamwombea maisha mema na vitendo. Evelyn wetu tunamwombea maisha mema na vitendo. Shangwe, haleluya, maisha mema na vitendo. Shangwe, haleluya, maisha mema na vitendo. Alice wetu tunamwombea maisha mema na vitendo. Alice wetu tunamwombea maisha mema na vitendo. Shangwe, haleluya, maisha mema na vitendo. Shangwe, haleluya, maisha mema na vitendo. Joki wetu tunamwombea maisha mema na vitendo. Joki wetu tunamwombea maisha mema na vitendo. Shangwe, haleluya, maisha mema na vitendo. Shangwe, haleluya, maisha mema na vitendo. Kimu wetu tunamwombea maisha mema na vitendo. Kimu wetu tunamwombea maisha mema na vitendo. Shangwe, haleluya, maisha mema na vitendo. Shangwe, haleluya, maisha mema na vitendo. Watoto wetu tunawaombea maisha mema na vitendo. Watoto wao tunawaombea maisha mema na vitendo. Shangwe, haleluya, maisha mema na vitendo. Shangwe, haleluya, maisha mema na vitendo. maisha mema na vitendo, na mama yao twaombea maisha mema na vitendo. Haleluya, maisha mema na vitendo. Haleluya, maisha mema na vitendo. Asalimie wageni. Asalimie wageni.
Kim, you're supposed to get up and dance with him. Zoe, dance with her. Ayapita hivyo. Could you dance now, you?
Ready to present for you a poem by the title Lishe Bora. Sit down, relax and enjoy. Lishe Bora. Ndugu zangu sikilizeni, wosia niwapatie. Wote mtie akilini umuhimu wa vyakula. Kwanza kuna protini, hiki hujenga mwili. Lishe bora muhimu, wananchi tuzingatie. Pili ni vitamini, inazuia magonjwa, huletwa mwilini na mboga na matunda. Wapishi mtie akilini, vitamini tusikose. Mahindi na
Continue. Mahindi na
chapati, hivi vya manufaa. Wanga pia muhimu, nguvu tupatia.
Mahindi na chapati, hivi vya manufaa.
Good. Clap for them. Endeleeni.
Kazi tutaifanya, maisha kuendeleza. Lishe bora muhimu, wananchi tuzingatie. Asante.
Oh, wonderful.
In front of you, my name is Winifrida, ready to present for you a poem by the title Matunda kwa wingi basi. Relax, sit down and enjoy. Matunda kwa wingi basi, tule kwa kinga mwingi. Mapera, embe na chapati, na tukule kwa kinga mwingi, kwa afya mwanadamu. damu. Asanteni. In front of you, my name is Simona Kenya, ready to present for you a poem by the title Mkenya. Sit down, relax and enjoy. Mkenya ni mwasili kunene uzalendo, keti hapo wetuli ni kujuze awono stanene na kukali Kenya yetu na ngupendo. Mimi Mkenya hakika kwingine utaniona. Nakimbilia shuleni chap darasani, masomo zingatia ujuzi bila kufanya. Kwa sayansi na sanaa Kenya mwangazani, mimi Mkenya hakika kwingine utaniona. Nitakuwa mwanajeshi uchokozi utakoma, maadili uzusi sitaruhusu daima, tutaishi kwa amani Kenya yetu la upendo. Mimi Mkenya hakika kwingine utaniona. Asante. In front of you, my name is Michelle Chalima, ready to present you a poem by the title Kila Mwana Mwema. Sit down, relax and enjoy. Kila mwana mwema huwa na heshima, kwa baba na mama huwa na heshima. Mwalimu hutaka heshima kupata, bila ya matata uwe na heshima. Ukiwa njiani fikiri moyoni, ujue jirani uwe na heshima. Mtu usitukane, mabaya asiseme, maneno yapime, uwe na heshima. Mzee mpishe, njiani mvushe, pekee usimwache, uwe na heshima. Asanteni.
Wow, so after all that entertainment, then it was time for the children, actually for all of us, to have a meal. Mary had prepared an elaborate meal. And one of the things that I have to say at this point is I don't know how to say thank you to God. I don't know how to say thank you to Njoki and Kim for agreeing to be used by the Lord to always supply food for these children, for this home. Because imagine now it's been more than 3 years, because they began supplying food in March of 2020. So you can imagine all this time, every single month, they have to make sure that these children have got food to eat. Of course, this, you can see, this is a little bit extra. This is, for these children, I would say this is like Christmas and Thanksgiving put together. On a normal basis, these children will have one meal in a day, and that one meal will serve for 2 days. So, by the way, something called breakfast, these children, they don't know what breakfast is. They don't know. I mean, like, they wake up in the morning, and probably the first meal they will have, which is supposed to be breakfast, will maybe be at like 11 in the morning, and it will probably be a cup of porridge. That is like during the holidays. This was done during the holidays. So during the holidays, they'll have like a very, very late breakfast so that they can push the time for dinner, because they'll have only one meal. And then the next day, it's a repeat. And most likely the following day, they'll be taking food that was left over from the previous meal. So the cooking happens like every other day. It's very rare for the food to be done on a daily basis. And yes, Njoki and Kim have gone out of their way to make sure that this children's home, this rescue center, is supplied with food as much as possible. They've really gone out of their way. I don't even know how to say thank you to this couple. Guys, honestly, I don't know how to say thank you. I mean, it's only the Lord who can touch somebody's heart to make sure that children, that they don't know these children, they're not related to Mary or to me in any way. They're related to Alice, but for them to be giving food to this home every single month for more than 3 years, I mean, who else can do that if not for the Lord? And you know, the thing is that because they have given themselves to be a channel for the Lord to be using, you'll get to hear their speeches. I mean, these people are so humble. Oh God, it was just, it broke my heart into smithereens. I'm just thinking, oh my God, such humility. Every single month, they make sure that these children get food so that they don't sleep hungry. So even if it will be one meal, at least the children will never sleep hungry. And if you would like to be part of this project and just to make sure that the children get food, please get in touch with me. I will let you know how we normally do this so that every month the children get food. You don't necessarily have to give us the money in cash. You can actually purchase the food, and if you call us, we will be able to make sure that it's delivered to the home. So yeah, on a day like this was a feast. I mean, wow. And part of the meals had been done by the children. You can see Wiki over there. Wycliffe he's been with Mary since he was maybe around, I don't know, he was still a young child when he started living with Mary, but yeah, he's been helping a lot. And then, of course, it was also time for Mary and Joki to just catch up. So we decided to give them a little space so that they can catch up, have a heart to heart, woman to woman, mother to mother. Yeah. And I know whatever they discussed, I know that something good will definitely come out of that. So I decided to do a little bit of a tour around the structure just to see how far things are. You can see that makeshift staircase. Oh my God. Hey, climbing that staircase was not easy for me. Well, that's because one of my knees was, you'll see, it was a bit, anyway. So I made it to the top, and this is where the boys sleep. You can see those, so they share the beds. They sleep two on a bed, and one of the beds still needs a mattress. In case anyone is out here and you would like to support by purchasing a mattress, please feel free to do that. And also the beddings. So as you can see, it's purely makeshift. It's just mabati and plywood, but it had to be done that way for now, because to get the building materials that is needed to put up a proper structure is a bit of right now we've not been able to raise that yet. Again, if anyone would like to step in and just assist, maybe by you can help put up the structure, because the bottom part of the home it's actually done permanently. So up here it's because the boys needed a place to sleep. You can see the mabati, the roof is okay. When it rains, it doesn't rain inside the house. The mabati has been done well, but like on nights that are cold, it can get quite cold. And then of course, like this was a hot day, so it was really, really, really hot. But we thank God that at least there's a place where they can sleep. So yeah, that's the boys' room. And then we went outside just to look around the compound. You can see the turkeys are there. Did I mention that Mary actually prepared a turkey for us? Yeah, that was part of the meal. So this is one of the tanks. I don't know if you guys can remember. This is the tank that used to serve in Kawangware. It used to serve the school Gladways Rescue Center. It also used to serve the neighboring places. Guys would come and buy water from them. At least that was a source of income. And then you can see this compound. It extends all the way to where you can see the structures over there. So Mary wants to put up classrooms. Mary is passionate about teaching. She would really, really, really like to put up classrooms over here. And her point is understandable, because the school where the children have to go to is far. This place doesn't have too many schools around. And so they have to go a long distance for those who are still in primary school and, the baby class. It's quite a distance. So Mary would like to put up some structures there for just basic classes, the way we do in Kenya. You start with PP1, PP2, maybe in nursery, and then maybe grade 1, then the following year extend to grade 2. So she has quite a piece of land over there. You can see it extends. There's quite a bit, like we can actually put up some structures that would be very good classrooms. And once she has structures like that going, they can also work as meeting places. Like over the weekend, they can be rented out to anyone in that area. Well, not that there are so many people over there, but you never know, something can come up of there. And that's David. He's pointing to us where the boys' dormitory is, just above the girls' dormitory. So what we are walking along here, this wall that we're looking at right now, that's where the girls sleep, and you will be able to see the inside part of it towards the end of the video. Yes, and so we are moving towards the back, and you'll be able to see where the dam is. If you can remember the last time we were here, we were trying to show you where the dam is going to be put up. But before you look at that, so these are the toilets that are used during the day. You can see over there this one, the mabati that's right ahead of us on the right. And then this is another water tank over here that serves them. So when the water is purchased, it's actually poured into these tanks, and this helps a lot. But Mary has also done, she traps rain. She traps rain when it rains, which is very rare. Like at this point, the last time it had rained was in July, but this tank still had some water, which is a good thing. So she traps the rain as well, so that we can have some water reservoirs. And then these are the bathrooms that the children are using for the time being. As you can see, it's just a structure that was put up. That plywood is the door for privacy. Yep. So really, if we can get some well wishers to come and help put up something nice for a bathroom. This is the back part of the house, and this is the other like sitting room or a lounge where now Mary can host visitors, those who have come, wageni mashuhuri, the VIPs. Do you remember all these drums of water? Yeah, these ones were from Kawangware. It's nostalgic. So over there you can see that's the dam. I don't know if you can see, well, you can't really make it out from here. I was not able to go all the way down because I had a bit of a challenge with my knee. So I was not able to walk a lot on this day. But at least you can see there's been a bit of development, because there was a time that a tractor came and dug up the place, because we have to dig up a place to like a dam, so that can, from there we can pump water. How a dam can be used. It can be used for irrigation and for a lot of other things. So that's still a plan that can be worked on. And you can see where the mabati wall is going. That goes all the way to the end of the land that Mary has. So you can see there's quite a bit of space where we can actually put up classes for Gladways Rescue Center. And even as with that in mind, this is not going to be like Mary's school. No, we are planning to have it done properly as a project, so that it has continuity, it has structures in place. There's a director, there are teachers, there's, a proper structured, well-structured project. This other side, that is Mary's sister's home. So it's Mary's sister who actually told her about this piece of land. This was many, many, many years ago. And when Mary bought it, she never ever imagined that at one point she would come and settle here with the Gladways Rescue Center. And you can see where she's put up shall I call it a corridor? She wants to put up to dig or to plant some flowers in those holes that you can see over there. Okay, and so we are coming back to the front of the house, and you can see there's another water tank here. So again, this water tank is being used. It's one of the tanks that are filled with water, but at the same time, anytime it rains, you can see that Mary traps the rainwater, and this is actually a really, really good method of keeping the water intact. So this is the girls' dormitory. This is where they sleep. You can see, and if you can remember, those beds are actually made from cement, so they're permanent beds. They're not like a bed that you can move. They're permanently done like this. And so what we need here are just more mattresses, because well, we don't have enough mattresses for the girls. So we need more mattresses for the girls. We need at least one or two more for the boys. But actually, this place was quite comfy. At some point, I was so tired. I remember I lay down on one of the beds. So it's actually very, very comfortable. And if we just get the right size mattresses, or the right size foam, this is something that is very, very good, and it saves a lot, because it's not like the beds that are movable. Those are a little bit expensive. Yep. So I think that's it for today in this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video.
Please remember, if you need to support Gladways Rescue Center, just get in touch with me and I will give you the details. I'll give you the gist and everything that we need to do to make Gladways Rescue Center a better place. Thank you so much and God bless you.
Aya, sawa. Aya, twendeni ngwashe. Chapati. Mandazi. Omena. Oh, my baby's down here. I can't see.
Nakapilipili kwa mbali.
Kachumbari. Sasa. Oh, thank you. Yes, that's better. Who else is missing out? Wengine waonekana.
Okay.
Haya ndio hao wameonekana sasa, si ndio? Okay, I'll find a way to weave it in. Thank you. That was a video. Thank you.